Okay, go ahead.
He figured a guitar part that could switch from the 6/8 time and bring it into 4/4 for where the band come in. And I have to say, at the time I didn't appreciate probably the hours of thought that had gone into such an idea. It just seemed like a way of putting the band up. So he had the beginning and the end, but he didn't really have the bit in the middle. So we would spend interminable hours figuring out chord changes to get the two bits to join up, which is why it drove Brian mad.
Especially two guitars. There's a sort of melodic one, and then there's essentially another rhythm guitar. That's kind of the more melodic one. Yeah, it's kind of rhythm melodic thing. So that's what I was doing. I actually never knew what I was doing when I filmed this earlier. That's kind of the rhythm one. Put the two together.
So we found out that basically Brian had got so agitated with the track that Pat had gone out of the room while they were working on Streets with No Name to make a cup of tea, came back with the tea, and Brian had all the tape machine ready to go into record and was just about to press the record and wipe the entire track. And Pat had to drop the tea, run up, grab Brian physically and hold him back from doing this. So he was completely freaked out as the junior member of the team, attacking the senior member of the team and saying, maybe it's not a good idea, Brian, to wipe the entire song.
But there's a misinterpretation in that story. That story's been told a lot of times, and now I shall tell you the truth about it. That song was recorded, so there was a version of it on tape. That version had quite a lot of problems. What we kept doing was spending hours and days and weeks, actually, probably half the time that whole album took spent on that song, trying to fix up this version on tape. It was a nightmare of screwdriver work, you know. And my feeling was it would just be much better to start again. I'm sure we would get there quicker if we started again. It's more frightening to start again because there's nothing. So my idea was to stage an accident to erase the tape so that we would just have to start again. But I never did.